Hi, I'm Lisa Kowalczyk, Executive Director of the Medicine Hat and District Chamber of Commerce, and I'm joined by Amy Zook, owner of Safety Buzz. Welcome, Amy.
Hello, how are you today, Lisa?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Oh, doing awesome. It's a
So
beautiful day
obviously,
outside.
yes. And obviously, we're connecting today because of your phenomenal achievement that you had in October. So you were the winner of both the Business Ethics Award and our Award of Excellence at the 2020 Chamber of Commerce Business Awards. So tell us about that experience and the feeling when your name was announced as a winner.
Yeah, honestly, I just got tingles right now thinking about it. I put together a video of some of the pictures and videos that we took during the awards ceremony. And, it was beyond a great experience. We've both been nominated and won awards in the past. And actually, I believe it was in 2018 that we were in the runnings for the Award of Excellence and didn't quite make it. So this year, I was super pumped. You know, our teams worked so hard. The Business Ethics Award, to me, that is an award that really shines true because that's what our team and our business is about, is about safeguarding people, making sure people are safe, having people trust us, and putting our trust in them, especially when it comes to safety. So that award, it was super cool, super exciting. But being part of that award ceremony, having our whole team around, decorating, getting everybody pumped up, and in that awards of excellence, when everybody was being announced, I just remember my heart pounding. And actually, I'll have to share it sometime with you. Sheldon's videoing and he's got a close-up of my face, and I'm waiting and I'm looking, and is it going to be us, or are we going to have that in-person actual visit? And then when it was almost time for the announcement, I'm like, well, there's nobody here. Obviously we haven't won. So I was still happy because we got our Business Ethics Award, but then all of a sudden Safety Buzz Campus, and we're all screaming, and I look and there's Pat, and it was beyond words. It would have been nice to be on a big stage, but man, being with our team, it meant so much.
When you guys really had your facility decorated to the nines, and it was like your own business awards gala in your building. So you guys did an amazing job for your team as well.
Well,
So
thank you.
Amy, I know you've mentioned, you've been nominated in the past, and obviously having that recognition alone is great. What continues to motivate you to apply? Because I know from our experience, there's some businesses that if they don't win one particular year, you kind of say, oh, I don't know if I'll apply again, or I'll submit again. So can you tell us a little bit about kind of that motivation and the application process in your experience?
Sure. For me, the application process, I think it's fun. It gives you a chance to reflect on really what it is that your business has done over the year or the years, because it's a span of a couple of years that the application process is looking for, and it's a real feel-good moment when you're writing down these things and you're saying, oh wow, we did that. Oh, and our team did this, and our team was recognized for that. It's a process I think everybody should go through, and sure, it's timely. That is just a side note of what you get for the achievement. And there has been years, like we've been nominated, I should have actually thought about this, but I would think for at least 4 years. And it wasn't until 2018 that we actually were successful in winning both the Small Business of the Year and the Marketing Award. And then we went off to the Alberta Awards of Distinction, which was such a beautiful event. That one was a joy to be at as well. And then of course this year winning the Business of Excellence and Business Ethics and Award of Excellence. It's something that people should do. Being able to be in front of the community and recognized is such an achievement, and it's a great team builder for everybody involved, because we've got teams, we've got other members of the community, we've got businesses that are alliances. There's so many people that are part of this award, and we do our best to appreciate and thank everyone who's helped out.
That's a really amazing perspective, Amy, in terms of the fact that it provides you that opportunity to take pause and reflect on your successes, and to kind of summarize that. So I love that approach, and it's something I haven't thought about in terms of that perspective and that opportunity. And we do recognize that it is a little bit time consuming, but the reason we have to have those processes, and I know you appreciate this, is because we have a team of adjudicators behind the scenes who have to look at all these applications. And so that information is so valuable for them to be able to grade the applicants and be able to have the very difficult job of picking or selecting a winner from the grades that they've provided. So I appreciate businesses for taking the time to do that. But I think if you reflect on the fact that it gives you an opportunity to celebrate those achievements, and I do think nominations are a great way to recognize the work of you and your team, and you talked about the fact that it was a celebration for your team and all of those people that contribute to the success of your business and your awards. So are there any groups of people or contributors that you'd like to be able to take the opportunity to thank?
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost, the chamber. You guys are awesome. I know, at least I tell you as much as I can how much you guys have done for our business and the community. And it's endless thank yous. Community Futures, I want to thank them. We've got to work a lot with them, especially in the last few months. We've got people that have mentored us and made sure that things are in order financially, looking how to move forward, how to budget, how to expand. So we've got people like Ron and Angie, and of course, every single person on our team. They're a rock, and I make sure that whenever we're applying for something like an award, everybody looks at the application process and adds value.
That's amazing. I think that's great to have your team part of that process as well, because I know even for me, there's things that I forget, when you're doing a year in review or a summary, there's always things that you forget. So having it as a team effort is great as well. And I think another thing that a lot of people don't realize, you mentioned the Alberta Business Awards of Distinction.
Yes.
And we take great pride in the fact that every nomination that we receive, we nominate on to the Alberta Business Awards of Distinction. So essentially you're taking the time and effort in that process that one time, and you don't have to duplicate it because we take care of that for you. And so we do mirror our criteria after the Alberta Business Award criteria, so that, we are trying, even though it takes a lot of time, we're trying to save you some time by doing it once and being able to be recognized on that provincial stage. So it's amazing that we've had so many businesses who have been able to go on and be recognized as nominees, and some to become winners on that level as well. So that's great.
For sure.
Amy, any closing comments or thoughts that you'd like to share with those aspiring businesses out there, or people who have thought about the business awards and then they consider, oh, it's just too much time? What would your tips and recommendations be for them?
Certainly give it a try. Take it in bite-sized steps. Make yourself a Word document, answer a question here and there, and just, look over it, review. It doesn't have to be a one-time sitting, and get your team to help you out, get your fellow businesses to help you out, and don't be discouraged. As I said, we were nominated quite a few years and didn't have success, but yet every year getting closer and closer, and just, take the time to experience everything, that time to network with other companies, whether it's virtually or whether you are at the awards. And totally, I'd say it's something everybody should do.
Awesome. Well, we're hoping that we'll be able to hold 2021 in person. And Amy, as a past recipient of the Award of Excellence, you'll be able to be able to give the award to the next recipient next year. So we look forward to having you involved in that as well.
That is so exciting. Well, thanks so much, Lisa.
Thank you. And thank you for your time, and congratulations once again.